For decades, global manufacturing has operated on a single rigid philosophy: make to stock. You build products, put them in a warehouse, and hope someone comes along to buy them. To see the flaw in this model, we have to look at the timeline. You have a production decision on the far left and the actual consumer purchase months later on the right. Between them sits a massive 3-month gap of pure guesswork, where supply chain leaders are forced to predict the future based on old batch data. When those predictions are wrong, the financial damage hits twice. First, companies overproduce to ensure they don't run out of stock. Then, when the excess inventory piles up, they have to aggressively slash prices just to clear the shelves. The standard operating procedure for the world's supply chains is designed to erode profit margins long before a product ever reaches the checkout counter. Today, digital e-commerce storefronts react to trends in milliseconds. Yet, the physical manufacturing side is still moving at a crawl. Despite companies owning expensive legacy planning software like SAP or Kaxis, 80% of supply planners still end up making their core decisions manually on Excel spreadsheets. Those legacy tools process data in 30-day batches. If consumer demand shifts overnight, reacting in real time is mathematically impossible. Cisco experienced the impact of this disconnect in 2001, when it was forced to write off $2.1 billion in inventory because its positioning failed to match a rapid market shift. A business cannot survive on a 30-day reaction time. To prevent fatal inventory miscalculations today, that process has to happen in a 60-second planning loop. The operational reality replacing the old system is agentic commerce. This model strips away the guesswork, shifting the global supply chain from make to stock to a real-time make-to-order ecosystem. Moving to this model does not require a risky, multi-year software replacement or a complete teardown of your existing IT infrastructure. Instead, the solution operates as a transparent overlay, using a glassbacks methodology. An AI backbone, like the Pi agent, lands on top of your current systems. Inside that overlay, over 100 specialized subagents work autonomously, executing continuous 60-second planning loops. This architecture connects the siloed data points of a static business, turning the entire operation into a living organism that instantly adapts to its environment. To see how these mechanics work together, imagine a digital ad campaign suddenly goes viral, driving a massive, unexpected surge in top-of-funnel web traffic. The first step is demand sensing. The system detects live traffic spikes and newly abandoned shopping carts. Step 2 is ATP. The AI checks global inventory in seconds, ensuring customers only buy what can be delivered. Step 3. Yield management. The AI instantly reallocates factory floor materials to the viral product. Step 4. Returns management. Sub-agents reroute incoming returns to regional hubs. In exactly 60 seconds, this loop collapses the historical walls that kept marketing, fulfillment, factory production, and reverse logistics working in isolation. This make-to-order backbone is currently operating across vastly different industries. Apparel giants like Levi's use these agents to match digital card editions with live regional store trends. They position their inventory so precisely that the exact denim fits customers want are waiting on the shelves, which reduces the need for markdowns. Heavy manufacturing companies like Lixil use this demand sensing to dynamically position bulky housing products like toilets for construction builders, moving away from static 60-day forecasts. Tech manufacturers like Seagate apply these exact same agents to predict complex demand and optimize the highly sensitive process of semiconductor manufacturing. Whether you are manufacturing denim jackets or silicon microchips, the mathematical logic of agentic commerce applies to your physical operations. When demand, available to promise, yield, and returns perfectly align, the system achieves its ultimate capability: defect-free inventory positioning. Look at this geographic map. That capability means having the exact right SKU sitting at the exact right regional hub the very millisecond a consumer decides to make a purchase. Every company that relies on core manufacturing has exactly 18 months to evolve into this agentic state. In this environment, companies relying on 30-day cycles face a projected revenue loss of 10 to 20% as stockouts and markdowns erode their margins. The mathematical gap between the winners running 60-second AI loops and the competitors running 30-day manual cycles will force legacy companies into irrelevance by the end of the decade. successfully navigating this shift requires an AI-trained agentic workforce capable of managing these new automated systems. But unlike the grueling legacy ERP overhauls of the past, this shift is built for speed. It only requires a 4-week pilot to prove its value before you scale it up. The technology to seamlessly connect your digital storefront directly to your factory floor is fully operational today. The only question left is whether you will choose to evolve or keep guessing until it's too late.